Hey y'all, so what's up with Aldi, man? They were freaking out of plastic bags. I was gonna go to another store, but I gotta carry all these things that could be like seen as shoplifting at another store if I take them there. So now I just can't even make my other trip because I'm just so annoying. But anyway, you guys, oh my god. I'm panicking because, as I've been open about before, I have my PCOS issue, and I'm just noticing that while I wait for my Spyro to kick in, like I notice my hair is like thinning out in the front, and I'm like, oh. And this happened before years ago, and when I started taking the spironolactone, it comes back or whatever, or it starts thickening up again. But I'm just like, I know this is just being vain and like vanity and all that, but I'm just like so about it. Like, I'm just like, when I wake up, I'm just like, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to see anybody because I just feel like it's so noticeable. Like, right here, it's not that noticeable. If I lean down, you can kind of see it. And it's because all the hormones out of whack and everything with that condition. And so, and like, I hate going to the doctor over it because they kind of just look and inspect you and everything, and they're just like, they know, they can just see, and they're like, yeah, I see it, and you feel like some kind of lab rat, you're just like this little thing that they're just looking at, and it was just, but luckily today there's more awareness about it, like with the doctors and stuff, so you don't have to go into details all the time when you go there, but so yeah, I'm just like in my feels right now. I'm being like a total girl right now about it. I'm just like, oh. Because I took a selfie like last night, and I could notice it, it all thinned out up here, and I'm like, so yeah. If push comes to shove, even though it's so hot right now these days, I might have to go to like the wig route for a while. That's not even why I did the wigs last time. I had to do wigs last time because I stupidly like dyed my hair like right after relaxing it, like within like a week after, and you can't do that. It's a big no-no because it's like two major chemical processes. So my hair just fell out in clumps in my hand in the shower. I was like, oh! It was like just in my hand. I was like, no. I'll never forget like the days after that. I was like walking around, right? Like I had to go to like church and everything, and it was just like half hair, half, and then finally I just cut the rest off. And then I went and got a wig, and then I got into the wig thing. And then my hair grew back out, and I was still doing the wigs for a while, and then I just went back to, But yeah, I'm just not feeling good right now. I think it takes, and they say that too. They say like on all the little, what is it called? Psychological or whatever pages and everything, how it affects our, our mental health too, because we're just like, oh my god, why can't my hair just be like normal women's hair? Or why can't my body be like normal women? It's just so, it takes its toll sometimes, just emotionally, and you can't talk about it because people are just like, they don't understand. It's not their issue, so they don't know what to say. They're just like, well, and it's just very difficult. Like, I don't know how those women deal with it that have like partners and stuff, because like, I mean, I guess, if they like already like you and everything, they kind of don't get on you over it. But some are like, no, you gotta be wearing a wig, you gotta put some hair plug in, you gotta do something. So yeah, I would have to have an understanding man in my life. But so yeah, you guys. Anyway, so thank you, LD, for not having any bags. Because look at this, Let me flip the camera around. Look, I gotta like walk around with that, and it's gonna be like. But anyway, so I hope everyone's having a good Thursday, and just have a good night, you guys, and stay cool. Luckily, it hasn't been that bad these past few days, but like there's a patch of time in the middle of the afternoon that is hot, Even if you're indoors, it's like, no. So, anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and I will keep you updated on everything else. Um, I just got to see a doctor. I can't wait to get my blood work and everything done because I want to see just how everything's doing. Just see if like years ago or the past, not even years ago, like maybe last year. My old doctor was saying I had like pre-diabetes and everything, but I wasn't like close to like the part where you do have diabetes. He just said, you have pre-diabetes, so it had went back. My numbers had went back down, so I never was diagnosed diabetes 2 or anything. But that was when I was taking the metformin too, and since I haven't been taking that for pretty much a year now, like I'm just like, I want to see how everything's looking. Like I'm gonna look up just the symptoms of diabetes 2 and see if that's could be causing any of this. I know already that the hair thing is caused by the spironolactone, so not taking the spironolactone. Like right now, I'm just like medless. I haven't been taking anything. I haven't been to the doctor in a while, so it's just like I'm just in panic mode. Cause I just hate having the fact that like I can't just be like other women and just like not, and everything just happens on its own. Not through like meds. Having to control this or that. People say that we're overreacting and everything with this condition. Like, it's not that big a deal. It is a big deal, like, when you deal with it. Because the things that you have to deal with this condition are not, like, typical for, like, females, So, I don't know. I'm losing my feels tonight, you guys. Sorry. I like to be a little happier in my videos, but I'm just not feeling good emotionally and just other reasons, too. So, anyway, once I get all that looked at, I'm going to see where I'm standing. I don't think I have diabetes 2 or anything. I know some of the symptoms of that do kind of parallel cause issues because the insulin resistance thing can be causing issues in me too. So, and not having the metformin, not having anything. And I stopped taking the metformin voluntarily, so it wasn't like I just didn't, that I didn't go get my pills. Just I stopped taking them because I didn't know if that was having issues on my kidneys and stuff. So, but that is something that does supposedly control your insulin and all that, and it how it operates and everything, and it does control other things with PCOS. So taking that away was a gamble in a way, because whatever that was preventing, because that's what the doctor tried to say. He said that being on the metformin could be preventing you from getting the diabetes. Like saying basically, in other words, you would probably have it by now based on your diet and everything else and other factors. But because you're taking those, and they had me on freaking 2,000 a day, but I was on the extended release, which is the one that people want to be on because it's it doesn't give you the side effects that the original makes you just nauseous and gives you all kind of side effects all day. But I was on that, so. But yeah, I'm just gonna get back, hopefully just on the spiral, and I'm trying to think what other pills. I wasn't taking anything else for it. I was taking some herbal things, like from Sprouts, and like things that they say are good for the condition, that do help with the condition, but like one of them was like licorice, Vitex. None of those things seemed like they were helping then, but I think it could have been because I was on other pills that were, I don't know, like they say, I'm still and I'm gonna say this to the doctor too. I'm still kind of wondering why all of a sudden I started getting like regular periods again and everything, when I was like never ever had them, and like I'm gonna ask like why did they just start after I stopped being on spironolactone and everything. And part of me doesn't want to say that though, because I have a feeling they may say, well, maybe we shouldn't put you back on that because your body's want to do its thing now too. But no, I'm gonna be like, nah, I need to be on it for the other reason. Usually the doctors, especially the male doctors, like they understand. Like, they're like, yeah, okay, we're gonna put you on that so it stops, it slows the growth down, the side effects of the excess androgen and all that, So I'm just worried, guys. I just hate going to the doctor in general, just because I don't it's always the same thing. It's always about my weight. It's always about everything else. And like they always just zero right in on that, unless it's like a good doctor that's just like has good bedside manner and all that. So I'm just like, I don't know. But so yeah, I'm gonna be calling tomorrow. I'm just gonna really push it to him and be like, you know what, this is really making me depressed. Like the thing about the hair and everything on my head, like losing it, like thinning it out. You know, it's just really making me depressed right now. But anyway, like I said, I hope you guys are having a good night tonight. I'm okay. Like, don't think I'm sad or depressed. I'm just in my feels about everything right now. And it's just a female thing. I can't even blame it on that either, because that's not even happening right now. That happens next week. Even though I don't get that kind of, like, I don't get the mood swings that women get during that time of the month. During that time of the month, I don't know. I think when they say that time of the month, they mean like when the whole process is happening, not like when you're having your, you know, your month thing. But anyway, you guys, I will talk to you guys later. Okay, so have a good night. Bye.